All right, so this is one of our first training sessions prepping for the circus dumbbell submission for the Shaw Classic.
Yes.
We got a new toy. Ain't she pretty?
It's one
Little
of the original Slater bells.
Yeah, one of the original Slater bells. It was custom made for the person we bought it for. It has a 3-inch handle, and it is an 8-inch.
8-inch, yeah.
So that is what
I'm going to play around with that today.
Scott is going to play around with today. What is the submission for the dumbbell?
It's just a max single.
Okay, and
max single. So I'll be hopefully doing that in about 4 weeks. I think the plan is. And if I need more time, 5, and then pushing it would be, a couple days before the deadline is May 1st. But I don't want to rush. I don't want to put it off that late. So.
Yeah, the good thing is you've had a lot of experience with it, working up training for the Arnold.
Yes.
And it's just about continuing to ride on that high from Arnold and push it to put something crazy up.
But I tweaked my shoulder.
Yeah.
So my right shoulder, that's what I press with. So I've been using my left shoulder, which is going okay, but my shoulder feels pretty much 100%, so I'm going to try it out today, see how it feels.
And also, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you do the 12-inch or the 8-inch. For the submission, you just need it. What are the rules when it comes to the circus dumbbell that you can use?
It just can't be over a 12-inch, so that's the biggest one that I can use. Which it's gonna.
Does it have a limitation on how small it can be?
No, it says you can even use a gym dumbbell, but good luck finding a 240, 250, or even a 260 gym dumbbell. It's not gonna happen. I mean, maybe, but I don't have one, so I'm gonna have to use one of these dumbbells. But I plan on pressing with the bigger one, because it's a lot bigger, so your hand's up higher, so you have less range of motion. So hopefully I'll be able to move more weight with that. That's what I've been practicing with the most, so that's what I want to use. Plus, it has our name on it. So.
Yeah. Do you know how much weight you're working up to today?
155.
155, just with your right shoulder?
Well, it's my technique day. So I have a dumbbell press twice a week. I have a technique day, and then I push it later in the week, and that will be on Friday, where I'll actually push for, I think, like an RPE 8. So
All
we'll see
right.
what that is on that day. But today's just focusing on form, locking out, and stability, and holding it for a long pause at the top locked out before I drop it.
And we're working on your right shoulder today?
I'm going to try my right shoulder.
If
I
not,
feel anything, I don't want to set myself back. I'm going to switch back to my left. And I'm just going to continue doing that like I've been doing the past week. Just use my left.
All right, well, let's get started.
Right.
I'm going to be not deadlifting. I'm going to be squatting here in the meantime. So in between my squats, I'll be videoing his sets. What all do you do to warm up your shoulders?
I just stretch a little bit and do some barbell presses. I do some bands. And that's it. I mean, usually if I'm actually at like our gym that we pay for, I'll just use dumbbells.
Oh, as if we didn't pay for this gym.
Well, no, we did it in a different way.
I know. You mean our monthly gym membership, yeah.
I would just use dumbbells and just strict press dumbbells and.
Since your shoulder tweak, have you added more things into your routine?
Yes, a lot of stretching now. A lot of mobility work. My goal at the end of all this is to grab the barbell from right here and be able to get under it with a squat with my hands here and not all the way out here. I'm at the point where I can't even put all 4 fingers on. I have to just put 3 on like this because I can't bring my hands in.
And that's because your mobility in your shoulders.
I just lack mobility, so.
That tends to happen when you grow muscle, it's dense, and you're not stretching and paying attention to your mobility. It'll creep up on you.
It's got all bound up really fast, but yeah, so I'm working on that with a PT, with mobility and stretching and getting muscle scraping and all these soft tissue work, deep tissue, and there's so many other names. There's 2 or 3 other things that I'm doing. I can't remember what they are, but just working on my mobility just to get better and more loose and flexible in my shoulders. I'm really bound up. Yeah, it's just simple warm-ups. I don't really do anything crazy. warm up until I'm ready to press whatever I'm trying to press, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
Like, that's huge. Just that bar sitting underneath my chin like that. Before I started this, it was sitting right at like my nose or my upper lip. So already it's dropped like 3-4 inches.
Mm-hmm. So the mobility stuff is definitely working.
Yeah. Pressing with the squat bar.
I know. Warming up with my bar that I'm trying to use.
Well, you know, share everything.
Sharing is caring. So fun fact, we have a circus dumbbell that belonged to one of the pioneers in strongman, and Scott's going to tell you who it belonged to and how it became in our possession.
It was a local strongman. His name was the Mighty Adam. He used to do like pull things like pull trucks and trains with his teeth and stuff like that, hooked to a rope, but this was his dumbbell, supposedly the dumbbell that he had, and he would do like circus feats with. A family friend was friends with somebody that was close to him and had the dumbbell, gifted it to him. He found out that I was competing in strongman and gifted it to me. So those are just the stories that I've been told from, you know, people, because we only live, I think, like 15 miles away from the place. I believe it was at Zern's was the place that he would do his circus feats and stuff like that, but it could be a made-up tale, but I was told that this belonged to the Mighty Adam. It was gifted to me because I now compete in strongman. So, yeah, so if anybody can help me maybe get in touch with Jan Todd, I would love to donate it to a museum if it actually is, you know, a real story. Because I've actually tried looking it up and see if I can find the dumbbell, and there's nothing, no pictures or anything with him with the dumbbell. So it could be just a made-up, you know, tale that my family's friend told me, but yeah, if it's true, I would like to donate it.
Yeah.
Because literally, I'm using it to warm up on circus dumbbell, and I feel like that would be a crime if it really is. Like, if it does belong in a museum.
It is. How much does it weigh?
It's 65 or 70 pounds. It's really neat. I mean, you can tell it's definitely old. I mean, just it's a solid mold of a dumbbell.
Look at it compared to like the now
iron
circus dumbbells. It's such a little baby.
Yeah.
But it's good to warm up with.
Yeah, for now. Maybe we'll put it in the museum if anybody can get in touch with anyone, but I don't know. We'll all just keep it forever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pass on to our kids.
Yeah.
All right, come on. Pain-free?
Good, yeah. Mostly.
To feel weird?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, it feels weird. This is the first time I've done it in weeks, and I'm really nervous about it, but yeah, you know what? I don't really feel any pain. More stiffness.
Gotcha.
But I'm going to keep going.
All right.
Yeah. It's good-ish.
Good-ish. Easy. Looks so good. Easy. Your shoulder feel better?
Yes.
Easy.
Thank God, man. I'm so glad my right arm's back.
Same.
This has been shit. I've been so stressing this out so much. This wasn't going to be back to normal in time. Such a good feeling. That was really strong with my left arm. It's just like trying to write with a new hand for the first time. It's just, the strength is there. It's
just the technique and the coordination, the balance.
I'm so used to dipping to this side, and like that's just all new. I don't know, it's just different.
Yeah.
So it's a miracle, honestly, that it healed up as fast as it did. So very
God's
good news.
looking out for us.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good news.
All right, how many more sets do you have?
2 more sets.
2 more. All right. Let's get them done.
4 doubles, 4 more reps.
All right. Get her done.
Yes. Feel fatigue in my shoulder now. But
It's because you haven't been using it for like 5.5 weeks.
longer than that.
Yeah.
This is like week 7. Week 8.
All right. Make these good last double. There you go. One more. Come on. Perfect. All right. Good note to end the dumbbell session on. I'm sure Coach will be proud. Well, excited that you're feeling good.
I know, yeah. So far I'm feeling no pain in my right arm, so that's really good. I'm probably going to be sore tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Just from all the
Well, yeah, of
reps
course,
and stuff,
yeah. Moving your shoulder, but this is a really, really good news.
but- Yep. Just have lat pull downs and single arm rows and planks and just the easy stuff now.
All right. We'll get some of that in. Show them your basic accessory.
No half presses here.
We have it all here in the Dees gym, well, Dees garage gym. This is one of our probably favorite purchases. Wasn't that expensive, and it's Titan brand, but honestly, it's held up really nice. You've had it for about what, 8, 9 months at this point, and it's been great.
Long enough, and we put it through a lot of abuse. I think it was only like $600 too.
Yeah,
We just throw some grease on it, and that's about it.
and it works just fine.
We bought some Amazon attachments.
Yeah, our little attachment wall over here.
See how poor my mobility is? That's literally it.
It's getting better
There's
though.
resistance there, but like even without, like that's literally my whole. That's as far as I can go. Something we're working on too.
So we drank by ourselves. She said